I let it sit for a whole 24 hours, right? After that 24 hours, I kind of feel like I gotta say, look, I don't really make videos on it. Like, you know what, man, fuck that. Welcome back to another video. As y'all can see, I've been allowed to record again from the dungeon with my trusty keyblade. I beat off the monsters outside, and I can record now, right? Okay, like I fought off the heartless, and now I'm back into my humble abode, right? I- Look, look, bro. Yesterday or 24 hours ago, me and Khan, we watched the Swiss 2 Direct. And I don't really make content like this. Well, I do, just about Roblox really. But so I'm gonna just transfer to like real, other things. And yeah, the Switch 2 is kind of a fucking scam. Low key. Like the Switch 2, Nintendo is like super fucking greedy. The first thing you gotta see, right, is that the price of the Switch 2 is 449. You might be wondering, oh, 449. Oh, what's the difference, bro? Bro. Okay, all my tabs come back to bite me. This is background hard, by the way. PS5 price. Oh, I don't know what all the extra shit was. Oh, that's the PS5 price, PS5 Pro is 700, right? But a regular PS5, 499. This is slim, no disc. 374. 399. A Switch 2 over a PS5, right? And don't get me wrong, the Switch 2, when I first got my Switch, I didn't have a PS5. I didn't really have PC either. I had a laptop, right? So the Switch was my first gaming console of next generation, and I had a blast with it, right? But part of the reason why I had a blast with it, because it was so cheap, Like I didn't have to go spend 600 for a PS5 that was being scalped, or try and get an X. I'm not getting an Xbox, or try and get an Xbox, and I can just go get a Switch. And the Switch came with Smash, it came with Pokemon, Mario, but it came with a bunch of stuff, right? But in this direct we got, the PS5 the Switch 2 kind of went crazy, right? You see the Mario Kart price. Nigga, Mario Kart World is $80, right? And not only is it $80, right? If you bought the way the game works, right? If I can look back and find it exactly, the way Mario Kart World works, the way that game works. Where? Oh, it was a live stream. That's why. The way that game works, right? The way the new Switch 2 cartridges are gonna work, you're not buying a cartridge, okay? You're buying a license to then play the game and download it to pretty much. With the Switch 2, the cartridges don't hold the fucking game no more. It allows you to download the game. They're killing physical games. And look. I don't want to say like, oh, I'm not no big. Let me say this. I love physical games, right? Most of my main physical Switch games, they really. Oh no, you're right there. Most of my main physical Switch games, I made sure to get them hoes in person because that's how much I like physical games, right? If I sit here and show you, look at this. This is Switch Sports. Probably can't see that, but okay. This is Switch Sports. This is Dragon Ball Fighter Z. My mom gifted it to me for Valentine's Day, right? This is Sonic Forces, also another Valentine's Day gift. And this is Smash Bros. Ultimate, my most played game on the Switch by far. And you know what game is in my Switch right now? Pokemon Violet, okay? The only game I got for the Switch that's like major to me that did physical was Sword and Shield. And the only reason I didn't get Sword and Shield because it was during the COVID time, so I quite literally couldn't leave my house. So I had to buy it digitally. Everything else is a physical game, bro. We sit here and go back at this stream, right? We sit here and just go back. They literally showed us. It literally showed us that when you buy the game, all the game does, it just puts it on your game. It puts it on your console, and you use it. It's like a digital license, bro. It was like the most insane shit ever, right? Here we go, right here. This is what they started to show. This is what they started to show. That like, okay, you put the game in. I think micro SD cards. You can save the data. Okay. It's not showing exactly when. But I'm pretty sure we all seen it, right? I kind of feel kind of stupid not being able to bring it up, right? Another thing, on top of the Mario Kart price, so on top of the game pretty much being digital and you're forced to buy a license, this right here, First off, this camera, this camera, this camera is $50. My current camera that I'm using right now was $25 3 years ago. And I'm moving so much better. I'm moving 10 times better than the shit we see these niggas move at. Oh my god. These niggas are moving in 10 frames. I'm watching these niggas move in 10 frames. The stream itself is already in the stream itself is in like, okay, look, the stream is in this part. The stream is in 15 frames. The camera is in like 20 frames. My 60 frame camera for $25, half the price. And I'm pretty sure this is only gonna be Switch too. You probably won't be able to use this anywhere else. The dock for the Switch 2 is $100. Look, bro. Sometimes what does it come with? It comes with just an adapter and an HDMI cable. You get the charger HDMI cable. The charger itself is $30. That's $30 for chargers nowadays. Apple charges like $40 too, so I ain't really finna complain. But the charger price altogether is just stupid, right? $40, $50 for a camera, $100 for a dock. This is if you break the dock, by the way. Most docks, I'm gonna be honest. My dock from day one for my regular Switch still works perfectly. So your dock probably isn't gonna break unless you're like, you know, some type of secret destroyer or some shit. You might be beers if you manage to break your dock, okay? My day one dock is still the same. $50 for a camera. I hope it has more accessibility. It looks like it goes up with this part right. Look like with this part right here, it goes up. Why am I drawing with lines? Look like with this part, you can kind of extend it up a little bit. Hopefully, no, because that's just okay. Yeah. You should, hopefully you can move it up. But if this part right here isn't like is like, you know, firm and stands up all the time, because it looks like this cord right here bends, right? So if this also bends too, we're gonna be cooked, right? But $50, bro. This camera is really not that good, honestly. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. $50, that's not worth 50. The Joy-Con, okay, this is the charging grip. Okay, so you can charge now while playing in grip mode. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's a nice upgrade to Switch 1, right? Is this worth $40? I mean, $35? No. The Joy-Cons are now $90. My nigga. My nigga. My nigga. My nigga. My nigga. The anniversary. My nigga. The anniversary PS5 controller is damn near the same price. Is damn near the same. Hold up. Anniversary PS5. See, I don't care how I spelled it. Google correct gonna save me. 109. Once, like, bro, nigga, a DualSense Edge is just 100 more than this, bro. 129. The anniversary controller is the same, damn near the same price as the regular Joy-Con. I'm not gonna lie. This design, I love this design so much. This color scheme is like so much better than the base Switch. They cooked with this. I love it so much. I love enough to buy a second pair of Joy-Con. No. And looking at the Joy-Con, looking at the thing, this made me real upset. The C button, right? For the first, see, look, this is how you can tell when somebody's a certified dick sucker, right? Some people are saying, "Oh, you're gonna buy a console and not pay for online. Oh, just use Discord on your phone. Oh, you get the first year. It's free for the first year." My nigga, they've added a button on your controller that you essentially. That was my headset dying. But back to what I was saying though, they added a button on your controller that you essentially have to pay for to use. You gotta pay more money to use a button they gave you. if this wasn't right here, I wouldn't give. If you had to like fucking hold the home button or press home and this shit at the same time, I wouldn't really care. You feel me? But like to put a button on my controller, that's like saying, oh, the fucking where's my controller? The share button on my PS5, right? The share button on my PS5. This button right here. I have to have PS Plus to use the shit. Or just imagine having to have PS Plus to join a fucking party. Like it's so outrageous that bro, you have to be a certified dick sucker to say, oh yeah, that's fine. No, it's not. It's not. And they're dropping an $80 game, bro. Mario Kart is. I'm not paying $80 to play. Nigga, it could have been. They could have Jesus himself as a racer. Cause you know what's crazy? They're gonna drop the game for $80. Then they're gonna drop DLC for the game. You're gonna pay $80 for a game, but then spend $20 more on fucking DLC, nigga. Are you serious? Is this? Are we joking? The Pro Controller is $80. They might have the back bumpers built in Amigo functionality. That's cold. Okay, that's cold. Audio jack, that's cold. $80 though, bro, for a Pro control. I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to understand, right? I want y'all to understand. This is the price jump. This is the price jump. This is the price jump. You are doubling. You have doubled the price. The price has doubled, my nigga. If they would have jumped to like 60, I can understand that. You know, like PS4 controllers back in the day, $60. You feel me? I can understand that. Straight to 80, bro. Straight to 80, my nigga. Like just straight to 80. And the Switch 2 had a good collection of games, right? Let's talk about Switch 2 game upgrades. You're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay more money. Let's say you own a game on the Switch, right? For Zelda, right? Let's say you own a game. Let's say you own Zelda, right? You get for more money to play on your Switch 2, just for faster. For more money to get basic, console support for your fucking console. You know what else you get? A Switch app. Same thing. A Switch app. I'm pretty sure this one's probably free, but look what you're mainly getting, bro. Like this one is good because you can actually use the new function. I got the little mount shit. That's cool. Game share, that's cool. Like, but bro, why are niggas paying? Why are niggas having to pay for resolution upscales when you're dropping a new system? Like Nintendo's greedy as shit. Like, bro, you shouldn't even be allowed to upcharge for a Pokemon game after Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet was horrible. I'm almost pretty sure that you can upscale Scarlet and Violet to Switch 2. I'm almost pretty certain that you can upscale from Scarlet and Violet to Switch 2. And Scarlet and Violet was fucking horrible to run. It's still horrible to run. Honestly, bro. Honestly. This is the crazy thing, right? My main thing is that Nintendo is going to get away with dropping an $80 game, right? But here's the main thing. This is how the market works. Games are going to see Nintendo. Look, games already want to upcharge for their fucking game. These companies want to make money, bro, right? These companies want to make so much money. They're already going to they're trying to upcharge the best they can, the hardest they can, right? These games already have been looking for a reason to upcharge niggas. Nintendo going from $60 to $70 on certain games to now $80 for Mario Kart. And this Mario Kart World is going to get sales. Whether Mario Kart World is going to get sales from the bundle or whether niggas going to straight up spend the $80, Mario Kart World is going to get sales. What I'm afraid of is other companies seeing these sales, and now we have $80 fucking video games. Never in my life would I say I'm about to hand a fucking GameStop employee $100 for a single thing, and they handed back a fucking 20. And that's not even counting tax, my nigga. I'm getting handed back a 10 and some ones for real. My $100 have just I've watched it get divided by 10 in real time, bro. In real time. Is it worth? I'm honestly I don't think honestly unless I can get out of my cart and fucking have a street fight with fucking Donkey Kong in the middle of the street, Mario Kart is not worth $80. Okay, they're not. Aside from just free roam traveling over a map that's already pre-built, there's nothing worth $80 in Mario Kart, bro. Like that by itself isn't even worth 80. That's not worth a $20 price hike to then try and feed us DLC later. It's like I said though, it's gonna get sales. Let me know what you think down below. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. This probably might get like, I don't say it's gonna be popular, but it might reach new people because I'm doing something about, like, you know, a somewhat, I don't want to say crucial, but like a somewhat popular topic. But yeah, the way I see it, I won't be buying Switch 2 at launch. I might not get one at all, actually. Like, unless ZA, actually, yeah, I'm not buying the Switch 2 for ZA. But for the next Pokemon mainline title, you kind of have to buy a Switch 2 because we've seen how horrible it ran on the Switch 1. So we probably got like another year and a half to save up for a Switch 2. Hopefully y'all boys do. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Even though I'm telling y'all not to buy it, at the end of the day, you just gonna leave me for somebody else.